G'day, you beautiful people. Welcome back. Playing some more Minecraft. Got some stuff done. We're going to quickly go over the stuff I got done. Starting with basic resources. So I've got tertius done, and I have quickly stacked up a bunch in here. We also have a bunch more sitting there, so we're not going to need any of that stuff anytime soon. I recently just got seeds done, so as far as basic resources go, finished for now, just need to get this one done, and then we can move on to some automation, which is going to make life a lot easier. So we need to do the Nether, we need to go to the Nether, and we need to get a blaze rod. That means that I've already built my portal, so I got my diamond. I did a bunch of work over here. I got some diamonds. We've still got 8 left. We've got 3 emeralds. So I did that. I've got the portal going. We can go there now. I just recently did this as well to fill this up a little bit. So let's... takes a little bit to get the obsidian going. We actually need more obsidian, actually, don't we? I need 8 left over. So what we'll do is we'll get that ready to go because we have gold in here. We can make this plate. We've got 3, so we need... we definitely need 5 more. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them. Chuck that and that away. We can also chuck that away in there. Chuck our gold back over into here because we don't need that. Pick that bad boy up. And... torches under these 2. So it doesn't spill, we'll chuck one there and there. There. Oh, I need more. Can I have some more cobblestone, please? Thank you, Mr. Automatic Cobble Generator. I've forgotten to get rid of my old one. Oh, hello. He's staying there now. Okay, that happened. We just dropped frames, something shocking. So we'll need a little bit of water. Firstly though, let's chuck that water back. Let's get rid of this lava. That bloody sound coming from the Nether though. Oh my god. Let's get rid of this. Don't need it. So we can just chuck that and that, that. We don't need to worry about wasting that water because we have infinite water source. Bam, bam, bam. We're gonna make another. I'm gonna make another one of these at some point anyway. This has only been going for about like 15 minutes. So in 15 minutes passively, it's done up more than what I would do in a couple of minutes of actually trying to do it. So we need those 2 last ones to melt. That'll give us all of the stuff we need for that. The only other thing we need to do is we need to make up netherrack, because when we go to the Nether, we need to get a blaze rod, which means that we need to get blazes to spawn, I said. And they'll only spawn on netherrack. So it's an 8-to-3 ratio. So it's 8. Let's chuck this one in here for now. This will give us heaps. 1 to 3, 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 3 I said. Okay, done. Chuck that away. That there. That there. We can make it in here, yeah. I'm so looking forward to getting to automation. You have no idea. I love automating things. Even though I'm not the best at it, I still give it a good go. So we made a bunch of stuff before. I spent a load of time making redstone and glowstone so that we could get to this point that we're at right now. So that obsidian? The obsidian should be done. I'm not going to be able to get that, am I? Just the netherrack, please. Oh, he's done it. Because then I won't have to do this crap. I won't have to be super careful mode trying to pick up stuff. It'll just automatically output the things that I have made and keep the things that I am using to make. God damn it. So my ingredients will stay inside, and my the byproducts of those ingredients will be removed. I won't have to mess about with this sneaking business. And the other good thing is that it will have I'll be able to put it all in there. I'll never have to open it again. I can keep it stacked full of coal the whole time. And then I can grab myself a timer and put it down here. So every second it'll tick and it'll make the explosion happen. So the entire thing, all I will have to do is just walk up, put the ingredients in the top and walk away. And it's going to be freaking awesome. I mean, it might not be the best thing since sliced bread, but I think it's pretty cool. Especially considering the amount of time that I'm spending on this machine, on this pack. Like, this is our life. For a lot of things. Like, there are obviously other mods in the pack that don't need this, but there are items that you need to build stuff within that mod that this pack has decided to gate behind this machine. So there's all of that netherrack. We actually have some more in here. I don't know that we're going to put all that down. I might take my take this. We've got a bunch of loot crates to open up as well. We want some water. And we want to just chuck it down and load it up. Alright, that's good. We can put this back. I'll actually take a bucket of water with me to the nether and make a pool to stand in and not burn in. Okay, we can actually just do that. And this will be another one completely finished. We'll just have one more and then we're moving on to automation. Okay, so all we need to do is we get this, chuck it in the middle, surround that by 8 of them bad boys. Bam. Smashed it. And screw it. Let's just chuck it on our pickaxe. Good. No, actually, maybe put it on a sword? I don't know. Axe would be a good bet because I'm going to need an axe for a long time. For wood. Yeah, screw it. I'm just going to chuck it on there. I don't even care. Not even a little bit. So we're going to need this bad boy. We'll take this just in case we need it again. We'll need our food. We'll need that. We won't need this diamond pickaxe. We will need torches. We can take some of this. We won't need these. We won't need our quest book, which we actually will need right this second though. So that is basic tinkering finished for now. I'll come back and do them at a later date. There's nothing really too fancy here. It's just stuff for tinkers. Mending moss is an upgrade you put onto your tools. Silky smooth is an upgrade you put onto your tools. Same as smite. So I'll do them off camera another day and get the golden slimes another day. And then once we do this, that's just quickly, I'm not even going to use the sluice box. It's kind of like it cleans ores and you kind of just use it to hopefully get ore out of it. So like rocky chunks can be used on a sluice box with water for doubling the amount of ingots you get. We're not even going to use that. Freezer requires me to have a bunch of each freezer needs, I think, 2 blocks of ice. Each block of ice is 4 snowballs. Snowballs are made by combusting bottles of water, so that's just going to be spamming that. Fishing, I can do that really easily. I just need to make a survivalist fishing rod. So those 3 I'll just do off camera, and that will get me to freezer as well. I need to make 2 mini freezers to get a big one. 2 mini freezers surrounded by frozen iron. You put iron in the freezers once you're finished, and then use them to create the other freezer. So I'll do all that off camera. So the only thing we really need to do is to get this going. So we don't need this because it's not going to be anything we drastically need to use. So we'll move all this stuff over, and we'll take our water with us, and we'll go into the Nether. We've also got a bunch of chickens that are spawned, but just chickens, so that's kind of okay, I guess. What I am going to want to do though is let's go through this way first. You're not going to let me do that, unless I go on the other side. That's fine. We'll just go around then. I just want a spot so that I can't physically walk through the wrong way. So all we're going to do is... I don't want to build this out of wood because blazes use fire. And the wood will get set on fire, so we don't want any wood whatsoever. So that was dumb. But we don't need it to be fancy. We don't need it to be fancy. So we will just use normal cobblestone. So let's take 3 sets of them. Let's chuck that back. It'll be alright. We'll be able to turn this back if we need to at some point. We'll just take a heap. We'll just take heaps. We'll be fine. So now we should come through facing the way that we don't have blocked off. What I'll do is build myself a pretty wide sort of section with a couple little walls in there. We're going to get zombie pigmen spawning all the time, which is a bit of a drama, but so if we put on F7, you'll notice that it is always dark here. There is no sun. So we're just going to light the place up a little bit, and we're going to have this come out from here. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That'll be fine. We'll chuck some torches down. Actually, let's not chuck a torch there, because what we're going to do is we'll just use these to build the wall. I want to build a wall up here, so I at least have somewhere to hide from these blazes. So let's actually, we can't do that. That's correct. So we can come out over there and still get underneath. That's fine. Alright, so now we'll put torches here and here. That will, we'll just chuck one there as well. That shouldn't go too far in here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to line this with netherrack. Right, now, do I want to actually build this out with walls and just hope they all spawn in here? It's not going to be a very wide section, so perhaps actually what I should do is make it a bit wider. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll come out a little bit more. I'm probably way overthinking this, to be honest, but I don't care. I mean, we're not really even going to worry about coming back here very often. So we've got mobs spawn down the other end. I'm just guessing that they're just going to be zombie pigmen. Yeah, so we're not worried about them at all. I want to get our health up, which I can't. So that's great. What I want to do as well is build a spot for water. So let's have a spot of water here where we can jump into. We'll make sure that we can't get to the other end of it. We'll chuck our... Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. It's been a long time since I've had to deal with surviving in the Nether. You can't put water down in the Nether because it evaporates, because it's hell. I'm an idiot. If you're watching this, you know I'm an idiot. And we've got a bunch of stuff spawned behind us. Is there any blazes in there? Does not seem like it. That's annoying. Perhaps we're not far enough away, actually. Although if the zombie pigmen spawned, I would think it'd be good enough. Maybe we should just go back and make a huge area. Get more. I mean, if I come back with way more netherrack and make that area way bigger, then we'd definitely get one. I so want your hat, but I don't want to deal with all your mates. Alright, we're going to do it. Alright, so we'll be back in a second. I am going to go and sort out some more netherrack. Alrighty, we're back. I extended it. We have the blazes, and now we need to go and kill them before we get set on fire. And oh my god, get in there, please. I think I have a visual bug with my hearts because I don't seem to be going past 8. Yep, there they go. They've disappeared. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. There's his mate. So what happened there was we hit a zombie pigman by accident, and they don't like it when you pick on their friends. They really don't like it, but they just all followed me off the edge, so that's awesome. Is this guy aggro with me? Is the question. I don't think he is. And where'd all the blazes go? We did not get a blaze rod. The blazes despawned. Bugger! Alright, so I did it. I've managed to get some blazes spawning without any zombie pigmen. Why don't you come over here, bro? So we've got that completed. I kind of want to kill him, but screw it. Who cares? So we killed a bunch of zombie pigmen, we killed the blaze, we got the blaze rod. Also got a bunch of stuff off of old mateys. So now we can complete the important one, which is this. Bam. Nailed it. Aced it. Let's back out and have a look at this. So let's claim that as being done. Let's just make sure that it's working. Yep. Claim that as done. And that as done. Now, please tell me that this is working. Oh my god, it is! So now we can make a crucible inserter, a quick dropper, and a combustion collector. That's all we're going to do, and then we're going to end the episode. So if we go ahead and take a look at sky, what we really want is we want a combustion collector. So we need a bunch of iron. We also need iron for this. And we need a quick dropper, which is even more iron, some glowstone, and a dropper. So I'm going to get rid of all these bags. And our trophies. We did die. I died once. I was dumb. I got into a fight and then I fell off the edge. And then died when we hit the ground. So we'll just open this one up. It's going over the edge anyway. Where did you come from? Oh, you were a mob drop. A couple of experience orbs. So let's have a look here. We don't have any iron. We need to make some iron, which is this and this. So considering we're going to get butt tons out of this, let's just chuck all that in for now. It's easy to get all this stuff. I'll do some mob farming off camera. And that will get us that. Bam. So that's going to work pretty well. And I'm going to upgrade this next. The actual... I want to get the efficiency way up. So I think what I might do... I mean, I could probably get an endstone one going. An endstone one will be 660 efficiency. Gold to be 130. Iron to be 120. I mean, it is kind of hard. I'm going to need popped chorus, which means I need chorus. But I can do that with some eye vendors, which I can make. And by growing some melons. So I can do that. And the endstone... I think I can get this done with some mob drops, so I might do that as well off camera. So we've got some popping in right now. It's not going to be anywhere near enough, I don't think. We need that. We need, for the combustion collector, we need 1. So I need 4 glowstone as well, which I don't have, so we might actually end it there, and the next episode will be full automation. I'll go into making another cobblestone, automated cobblestone gem. Chuck that up there. We will automate both of these. We'll need this one because it has the higher heat rating. We'll automate this. We'll upgrade this, and we'll automate all of these with a crucible inserter. So what it'll do is it won't just continuously drop shards in. It'll only drop them in when they're needed. So this will be almost fully automatable. Actually, I don't even need that button on there. Why is that button on there? So all I have to do is dump it in, make sure that these droppers are full, and it'll run for ages by itself. Then these ones here, as we said, we will make these 3 bad boys. And where is the timer? I thought I had to make a timer for something. Where's the time? Timer's there, and we'll make a timer. The timer will sit there and it'll tick, tick, tick away. And every time it does tick, it'll send a redstone signal, and that will be the same as a button. But it'll be fully automated, and that'll be great. And I love your face. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button. Leave me a comment, all that stuff and things, and subscribing things. And thanks so much for watching. I love your face. Catch you in the next one. Peace.